Hello and good morning. I'm meteorologist Sean McAday. Today is going to be a rainy day, and then eventually it turns snowy. So this morning we saw some rain showers and even thunderstorms roll through some spots. Now it's going to kind of calm down for the next couple of hours, but it is going to pick back up again with some light kind of rain showers, drizzle through parts, excuse me, of the early afternoon. And then between about 3 p.m. and like 8 p.m. things gradually change over to snow. Then it snows overnight as temps drop below freezing. That will make for problems then. But let's just show you what the radar is going to look like today. So here we are, 10 a.m. Now, I will say the radar is probably not going to look this robust at 10 a.m. It's probably much lighter, but also that some of the rain that's falling might actually fly and fall under the radar. So it's this really light drizzle, which is being picked up by our computer models, just not the radar. So that is a possibility. Towards later around lunchtime, look, really warm in far northeast Iowa, almost 50 degrees. Rest of the area, it's probably averaging around 40 degrees, and it's much cooler the further north and west you are. You go into the Twin Cities today, you're going to be dealing with some ice or snow at times. And then we will towards this afternoon. 3 p.m. right here in the computer model, I-35. Look at this. The snow is beginning to move in. Forest City, Mason City, Northwood, Albert Lee, Owatonna. Everywhere in between 3 to 4 p.m., that's when you could start to expect things to gradually change over to snow. Now 6 p.m., that's starting to close in on Rochester. We're seeing it close in on Austin and Charles City. By about 8 to 9 p.m., it's now snowing everywhere. It will take some time for the snow to actually stick because, first of all, temperatures are going to be above freezing for most of this time, and also the ground is above freezing, so it's not all going to stick immediately. It is going to take a couple of hours. But by 8 to 9 p.m., when it's been snowing on I-35 for several hours, we could start to see some light accumulation, especially in grassy surfaces, elevated surfaces like bridges. And then tomorrow morning, when temps are below freezing for a while, and we could still see some light snow showers, really, by tomorrow morning commute, 24 hours from now, there could be some snow on the ground. Let's just take a look at how much we could see. I will say it is not going to be even. It is going to be very sporadic. And what I'm showing you here is just one computer model, and they're everywhere. The only kind of common two things you could pull away from all the models, which I looked at all of them this morning. One, the widespread amounts are like 1 to 2 inches, which is about how much would melt. So there's a good chance that most of us really don't see that much accumulation aside from dustings on grassy surfaces. But the other takeaway is that there is going to be some narrow channel where things are about like 3 to 4 inches of snowfall in some spots. Again, some of this will melt, but where you could see 3 or 4 inches, which I think is mostly a southern Minnesota thing, that's where you could actually see some snowy roads for tomorrow morning to track some impacts. Tracking another chance Friday night and early Saturday.